With ADHD, I find sometimes if a game is hard and there's no kind of reward or training, I find that there's no real reason to play it really any further, because I want my time to be fun rather than work. So with that in mind, let's look at this month's Humble Choice and see what we have. So first up, Rogue Trader. I played this for about 45 minutes I think, but some of that time may have been while the game was paused. I was confused in the first mission by who I was playing and who I wasn't playing. It felt like I should have had 2 or 3 characters, but I was just playing one. So I found that a little bit annoying and just uninstalled the game. Now with Cat Quest 3, I'd heard the name before and presumed it was just kind of lame and a bit stupid. And when I fired it up, I found playing a pirate cat on a Steam Deck was quite enjoyable. The puns are funny, the game levels you up and you get to improve your gear and switch out your spec, and there's just enough dopamine kind of drip fed to you to keep you playing. I think I played for about 45 minutes when I captured the initial footage, 5.5 hours when I first wrote this script, and by now I've played just under 12 hours and finished most things in the game. It was a lot of fun, kept me going. Next is Death's Door. It's the game I'm going to play now I've finished Cat Quest 3. You get to play a crow that's a Grim Reaper, going around what looks a little bit like a mobile phone game, collecting 3 giant souls to open Death's Door. I finally remembered what the objective was. I'm not sure what else happens in the game, but there's puzzles, combat, unlocking different stuff, so it's quite fun, especially on Steam Deck. Again, it's another one that plays really well on the OLED. Now, Daemon X Machina just wasn't for me. It's like a mech combat game where you level up and do stuff. It's a very Japanesey RPG kind of thing. If you like Armored Core, you'll love it, but I was just kind of bored with it. I'm not really into that kind of game, so for me, I'm out. Now, Wizard with the Gun is the 3rd game this month that I actually will play. You play a wizard, building stuff, leveling up, collecting things, and then doing like dungeon runs where you rewind time, and if you die or you fail to meet the objective, you lose all the stuff you're carrying apart from your equipment. So it's quite challenging, but gives you enough of a reward that you can enjoy it. Now, Neocab, it's a visual novel and I don't really get on with them because the pacing always frustrates me, so this one's just not for me. Everafter Falls is like Stardew. It's like a love letter to Stardew Valley, but I will play this never after. I've played too many similar games to feel the urge to invest 25 to 100 hours into anything really, and it's cute and interesting, but not enough for me. I don't think I have the patience. And the last game this month is Blanc, which starts out as a fun puzzler. You get to control both characters if you haven't got someone to play it with. You learn the mechanics, you kind of rescue each other and get each other through the snow-filled landscapes. But eventually it just stops being rewarding because it's more of the same, and I didn't feel compelled to play it after about 40 minutes. And lastly, IGN+. No, just stop. Unless you're going to give it to people as part of the account rather than just a promotional thing because you're trying to convert people to subscribers, just stop. It's not worth it for the ad blocker and the content on the website. The game keys aren't really guaranteed, so it's kind of a dice roll if you get anything from it. So that's it. It's an interesting mix. Some of these games were very good, but I just can't focus on them and just don't find them interesting. But at least 3 of them, which are in some cases you could consider slightly mindless, I played for so far at least 12 hours. Let me know what you think of the games, if you're going to buy them, if you're going to play them, if there's any that you're really into or any that you just don't care about. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully I get my backlog of videos done, but again, I do have about 30 in production and I messed up the audio on 4 videos and it just kind of set me back, so I need to get back into them. Plus, people keep driving past really loudly. Pricks. Take it easy.